Welcome back here in the Netherlands.
My pleasure, thank you very much.
How is it to be back?
Absolutely incredible. It's just like going home for a holiday.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. A little bit sore, but other than that, I'm alive.
Well, I feel pretty well, if that's what you mean. Yeah, and I love being here. It's wonderful in Holland. It's a wonderful city, a beautiful city, and the people are so charming. I like it a lot.
And have you ever been here in the Netherlands?
I beg your pardon?
Have you ever been here in the Netherlands?
Yes. My parents took me on a tour of Europe. When I think we went to the Netherlands, we went to Switzerland. We may even have gone to... Yes, we did. We went to Paris and London. This was when I was a teenager. Long time ago.
And what can I expect of the grand final of this weekend?
Are you going to tell people?
Yes.
You know, I don't really know because they haven't really clued me in. All I know is that I have to sing a song with Barry and Teddy, something we've never done together. So we better get cracking. We better rehearse this thing. It's going to be great to be on stage with everybody at the end. Not having had to do the performance, but I will have to perform a little bit, I think. Maybe sing the song, one more time. One more time.
And will it be the last time, do you think?
Let's hope not. No, I don't think so. I think that Jesus Christ Superstar will be around forever. And we'll do it as long as we can. So, as long as you can hit the notes in your preferred key, then I think I still have a chance. But, it's one of those ageless things. It doesn't really, you don't have to be a certain age to love it or really to be in it, as they've proven. Look at us, we're 60, 70, and 80 years old, we're still on stage doing this thing. So, that's the loveliness about it, that it does not discriminate.
I don't know what to expect myself. Gee whiz, I think Massimo, our producer, wanted me and Yvonne to come sort of to round out the experience so that Teddy and Yvonne and I were together again on the stage. And we certainly didn't want to kick out who's ever playing the show. Oh, get off the stage, we're going to do it. But it's been wonderful. It's like a paid vacation.
Then I was inspired. Now I'm sad and tired. Listen, surely I've exceeded expectation.
And 5, 6 and 7 May, you will have your final shows as Jesus in Jesus Christ Superstar. What can I expect of your grand final?
I have to tell you, it's an absolute inspirational experience, always. And this, thinking of the possibility of finishing, is frightening in a way. It's a challenge to be able to even accept it. Maybe that's the last one. But we're always hoping, as Barry said in our earlier interview, for back by popular demand. Hopefully, one day.
And you, Ted, and Barry, the last time that you were together on one stage, it was in 2014 in the Arena di Verona. And were you thinking that time was the last time you three would that time would be the last time with you three on stage?
No, it was giving me hope that perhaps we'd do the tour, for in other places. But I unfortunately had to go back home and take care of my mom. And they did come. They came to the Netherlands and they did it here. I don't know where else they did it, but I know that I was most excited that they were here doing it because I love this country. Because
Superstar is never over. Just when you think it's been put to bed for the final time, the phone rings.
Yeah.
And they want you to do it here, they want you to do it there. No, it's it's the gift that keeps on giving, really. I'm not being sarcastic, it is. Superstar is a total blessing in my life, and I never think that it's over, because it never is.
And yeah, you had a tour with Jesus Christ almost your whole life.
Yes.
Your dearest memory of the tour?
Oh my goodness, that's a difficult one. Because every time we do the show, every time in each city, different days, new magnificent memories come because of this wonderful piece. But I think that the thing that's the most rewarding for me is the fact that because I got to be in the film, I met the lady who became my wife, and we now have a family, and we've been working together for all those years. And I have a purpose in life because of this magnificent show, and I'm so honored that I've been able to be a part of it.
Because I love this family. I mean, I made friends with so many of the dancers and the other performers, and you know, it was just an opportunity to be a part of something emotional, you know, and fulfilling. To be recognized was an awfully wonderful honor. It was just such a great honor, and I was very, very flattered by the whole thing. And so, you know, who's going to turn that down? Would you have?
No.
There you go.
And in the beginning of your Jesus Christ Superstar adventure, Ted wasn't the original Jesus, but he was an understudy.
Right.
And how was the first night that Ted was Jesus?
It was pandemonium. It was, the whole house was, you know, the theater was just explosive. People loved it. They loved it. They related to him. He was instantly the star of the show, the new star of the show. I don't remember if Jeff ever came back again. I'm not sure. You know, he was, you know.
Maybe for 1 or 2 shows or something.
I don't really remember. All I remember is everybody was like crazy with happiness after Teddy's performance. You know, and he must have been a nervous wreck. It's a scary thing to go on as an understudy, but he nailed it. He nailed it. He was just, because he is so much like that, the character he's portraying. You know, he gave great. He gave Jesus a real good reputation. You know, people that didn't know anything about Jesus suddenly did, and he was a great ambassador for the role. Yeah, absolutely.
And do you already realize that these 3 shows are your really last shows as Jesus?
Well, you know, it's difficult for me to accept that.
Because you've done it your whole life.
Yes, all ever since 1971 I've been doing this show. And I've been told many times, in fact, in America, the last 2 tours that I've done were advertised as the farewell tour. You know, and we thought each one was the farewell. But now they're preparing to do another American tour, see. So it's difficult for me to say, yeah, you're right, but it's going to happen someday, and if it's happening here, what an honor to do it here in Holland.
And what are you going to do 8 May, the day after your last one? And the rest of all of these days?
I'll probably wake up the next morning thinking, okay, what time's rehearsal today, and when the interviews start, you see. No, but I'm going, my wife and daughter and I are going to take some time here in Europe and see some things that we hadn't had to see.
Where are you going to go?
Well, we're going to go everywhere we can. Well, we have a little bit of time, and that's very rare for both of us. Or all 3 of us, and we're going to see as many places as we can. We have lovely friends who live up in Lake Como in Italy, and we're going to definitely go visit them. We're definitely going to go to Spain, and we're going to go see as many places as we can there. We're going to go into Dublin, Ireland, because that's my background and my family. Check that sort of thing out. So we will let it come as it goes after that. But I do have to get back to America within a month, because we've already got other projects that are happening there that I got to go back and get ready for.
Yeah. I want to wish you very lot of luck during your last ones, and enjoy your tour in Europe, and we will see each other the whole week.
Yeah, like it or not, you're going to...